Assalamu alaikum grade 3, how are you? I hope you are happy and safe. Our lesson today is solve two-step word problems. So interesting. Sometimes in order to solve a problem, we need to do more than one step or use more than one operation. Let's start with the first example. Example number 1. Gustavo bought some tools at the hardware store. He bought 5 tools for $6 each and 1 tool for $7. How much did he spend altogether on tools? What do you think, grade 3? How can we find that? Let's solve the question step by step. Again, he bought 5 tools for $6 each. For $6 each, this suggests to multiply. We have 5 tools and $6 each. So we need to multiply 5 times 6. This is the first step. Let's complete. And suggest here in this situation, suggest to add. And 1 tool for $7 because the question is how much did he spend altogether? We need to add on tools. So 5 times 6 plus $7 for the other tool. So now 5 times 6 equals what, grade 3? What do you think? Equals 30. Excellent, grade 3. And 7 is 7. And this is the unknown. We don't know until now how much did he spend altogether on tools. Now we can find it. 30 plus 7 equals 37. Excellent, grade 3. So the value of the unknown is $37. He spent $37 altogether on tools. So 5 times 6 plus 7 equals $37. So the unknown is 37. Gustavo spent $37 on tools. Now we need to check grade 3. We can check different ways. One of these ways is to use mental math. So now when we find the unknown, we know that Gustavo has $37 in all. He spent $7 for one school. So 37 minus $7 equals $30. And they said that he bought 5 tools for 6 each. Let's check. If we divide 30 divided by 5, will we get 6? 30 divided by 5 equals 6. So our answer is reasonable. Now, please, grade 3, be sure to fill these blanks with the correct numbers. If you finish, let's solve example number 2, page number 546. Here we are. Arlon has 48 comic books. He keeps 8 for himself and divides the rest equally among his friends. So good. If each friend gets 8 comic books, to how many friends did he give comic books? So this is the unknown. We don't know how many friends did he give comic books. And we know that each friend gets 8 comic books. Let's try to solve it step by step. Again, Orlando has 48 comic books in all. He keeps 8 for himself. This suggests to subtract. He keeps 8 for himself. So 48 minus 8. And here we need to put parentheses to subtract first. So 48 minus 8. Then let's complete. And divide the rest equally among these friends. This is the rest. This is the rest of the box. he divides these boxes equally among his friends. Divides, of course, suggests to divide. So, the difference here will be divided to the number of friends. We don't know how many friends, so we will use a letter to represent the unknown. And that's equal 8. Because they said that if each friend gets 8, so the number of the rest box divided by the number of friends equals 8 books each friend. So now let's complete. 48 minus 8 equals 40. Excellent, grade 3. Now 40 divided by what equals 8? What do you think, grade 3? Or 8? Let's use related multiplication. 8 times what equals 40? What do you think, grade 3? Did you say 5? If so, you are totally right, grade 3. So 40 divided by 5 equals 8. This is the unknown. So 48 minus 8 divided by 5 equals 8. The unknown is 5. So Orlando gave 5 of his friends comic books. Now to check again, we can use different ways. You can use your own way to check your answer. Like we can do the opposite. Now we know that he has 5 friends. If he give each friend 8 books, let's check. 5 times 8 equals 40. So 40 books for his friend, and he kept for himself 8. So to know how many books does he have in all, we need to add 40 plus 8 equals 48. So our answer is correct, makes sense, because actually he has 48 comic books in all. You can use estimation to check your answer for reasonableness, but it will not work every time, so we will not talk about it in this example. Now let's solve the question number 1. Write an equation with a letter for the unknown. Then solve. Check for reasonableness. Question number 1. A city bus had 14 passengers. At a stop, 5 people got off and 8 people got on. How many people are on the bus now? What do you think, grade 3? What 2 operations we need to use? Again, a city bus had 14 passengers. At a stop, 5 people got off. Got off here suggests to subtract. So, subtract 5 people. 8 people got on, and this suggests to add. So, plus 8 equals the unknown. We can use any letter, like N. Now, we need to find the unknown. Now, here since we have 2 operations and they are minus and plus, we need to start from the left to the right. So, 14 minus 5 equals 9. And 9 plus 8 equals 17. So the unknown is 17 people. Let's solve question number 2. Grandmother picked 4 times as many apples as pears. 4 times as many here suggests to multiply. Excellent, grade 3. What is the difference in the number of apples and pears picked if she picked 8 pears? What do you think, grade 3? We need to find the difference in the number of apples and pears picked. So, here we need to write the number of apples picked minus the number of pears picked equals what? This is what we need. Now, the number of apples is 4 times as many apples as pears. So, 4 times the number of pairs is 8, so 4 times 8, minus the number of pairs, which is 8, equals m. This is the unknown. Usually, we write a small letter to represent the unknown. Now we need to find the unknown. 4 times 8 equals 32 I mean, minus 8. This is equals to 24. Excellent, grade 3. So the unknown is 24. So she picked 24 more apples than pears. This is for pears. The same for the next page. You can check your answers here. And here you can check your homework, grade 3, page number 549 and page number 550. That's enough for today, grade 3. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.